Thanks, Chairman Grassley. Welcome back to Washington. Hope the corn crop in Iowa is as good as it is in Illinois.
It's going to be a national record.
National record. I'm not surprised, and I'm sure your farm will lead the way. I want to address the issue which you've raised and very importantly raised at this hearing because I think it's time that we discuss it openly and find a solution. I share your interest in ending the impasse we face on the floor of the Senate. For decades, the Senate confirmed U.S. attorneys by voice vote or unanimous consent. All 85 of President Trump's U.S. attorney nominees during his first administration were approved by voice vote, all of them. But early in the Biden administration, things changed. Senate Republicans began a campaign of obstruction. In April 2021, Senator Cotton of Arkansas announced he would block nominees from any state represented by a Democrat on this committee. Senator Cotton finally lifted his hold in December of 2021, but in February 2022, he again blocked U.S. attorney nominees for months. Talk about twisting in the wind. There's another case which I recall of supreme twisting in the wind. Remember when Anton Scalia died on a hunting trip? How long did that vacancy sit there, open, unfilled? At least 10 months. The whole last year of the Obama administration, he was unable to fill the vacancy on the highest court in the land. In June 2023, things changed again. Then Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio announced he would place a blanket hold on, quote, all Department of Justice nominees under Biden, including U.S. attorneys, to quote, and these are his words, and I attributed to him on the floor, grind the Justice Department to a halt. Grind the Justice Department to a halt. On 8 separate occasions, in 2023 and 2024, I went to the Senate floor to request, really to beg for a change from Senator Vance. Give us consent to confirm these nominees according to the Senate tradition. Each time my efforts were blocked by Senator Vance or other Republican senators on his behalf. Due to Republican obstruction, President Biden was only able to fill 68 of the 93 U.S. attorney positions with Senate-confirmed nominees. I appreciate, Mr. Chairman, that you did not agree with Senator Vance's actions back then, and I don't believe you do now. But we can't have one set of rules for Republican presidents and another for Democratic presidents. We also now face a Trump administration making an end run around Senate advice and consent duties. Senator Coons is here from the state of Delaware, and I'm sure he will address that in a minute. In several blue states, the Trump administration has taken an illegal and unprecedented approach to filling U.S. attorney vacancies with extreme candidates while making no attempt to consult with Democratic senators. I learned during the first Trump administration to sit down and work with the Trump White House. We disagreed on almost everything, but when it came to filling judicial vacancies, we filled every single vacancy that I was party to during his administration. We reached an agreement, we both had to compromise, and we did. I think that's the way it still should work. The path forward cannot result in Republican senators having their preferred U.S. attorney nominees confirmed, while Democratic senators have outrageous picks installed in their states in legally dubious ways. I look forward to working with you, Mr. Chairman, and I mean that personally, on a fair and bipartisan solution to this problem. It's been created by both parties. We're facing it now. Let's do something about it in a civil way, in a fair way, and I think we can achieve that. I will tell you, I won't go into detail on the Delaware nominee. I'll leave that to Senator Coons. But I want to thank you for your long-standing bipartisan tradition of requiring blue slips from senators supporting district court nominees from other states. I can give you specific examples where during the first Trump administration, Democratic senators did not approve any blue slips to fill any judicial vacancies in their state. They waited until there was a Democratic president. I can give you another example, a very obvious example, I won't name names, of one state now represented on this Judiciary Committee where the Republican senators filled no judicial vacancies during the Biden administration and waited until they had an opportunity for a Republican president. It's been done by both parties. But we've stood by the blue slip, and I hope we will continue to. I yield.
Thank you.